What's going on, YouTube? I'm back again tonight with another video. And this video tonight is going to be very, very nasty. So I'll advise you, don't watch it. This video is for 18 and up. And this is how I feel, I'm a very horny man. I'm not getting my needs met. So fuck it. I'm going to just talk about this topic tonight. All right. We're going to get right into it. So boom, like, I love Mistresses. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. But yes, I do love Mistresses. What I don't like about Mistresses is, like I said, I will ghost them if they have on a lot of makeup. I do not like that. I will stop talking to you. Just like how women ghost me for any little thing, I'll ghost them too. The same thing, right back. So a mistress, if I'm going to see her, she cannot have on a lot of makeup, no lipstick, no none of that shit, no makeup at all. She has to be freshly herself and just, attractive looking. I like that. you know I love Asian mistresses, I love Indian mistresses, I love white mistresses. But one thing about them, they cost a lot of money, man. They cost thousands, like a lot of money. And I don't have the money for it. But if I did, man, I would go and see them. Like, I'm the type of guy, man, if I'm going to see a mistress, hopefully she's not in the dungeon, because a lot of them be down there in the basement, in the dungeon and stuff like that. But I don't like that. But if I was to go and see a mistress, I would want her to puke in my mouth. I would swallow it. I would want her to piss in my mouth. I would swallow it. She could spit in my mouth. I would swallow it. She could take a shit in my mouth and I would swallow it. I'm talking about the Asian females. I'm talking about the Indian and the white females. Yes, I would swallow it. What I'm not into is that some females or mistresses, they like to tie you up and all that shit. I'm not into that. I'm an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do that to me. But I would sit on my back, like lay on my back, and she could get over me, and like I said, take a shit in my mouth, and I would just swallow it. I wish I had an Asian mistress and an Indian mistress, or a white one. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck. Both of them, they could just be there. It'd be us three, and they could just piss in my mouth, and I'm gonna swallow it, or puke, whatever. I'll swallow it, and I'm pretty sure they both gonna be laughing at me. But as a man, I don't give a fuck, man. As long as I'm getting my sexual needs and I'm getting something out of it, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. Like, I wish I was that man. I could just go up to five girls of different ethnicities, and they just all bent over in a doggy style position, and I just look their ass one by one while they all talking and laughing at me or whatever. I don't care. And I'm gonna be grateful for that. It's gonna be a gift from God, But yeah, man. I've had an Asian mistress before. I used to go see before the pandemic, and she would like puke in my mouth. I would swallow it, and one time she gave me a mother load, and even with snot, she gave me her snot too. I swallowed it. It didn't taste that bad. And then another time she got me sick. she was sick, and then I swallowed it. I swallowed her puke, and then I got sick. But 2 days later, I was back to normal. I took some ginger tea, and I was good. I was Gucci. You know, but I used to use that site called Trice. It's TRYST.com. But now Trice and COVID done fucked everything up. There's a lot of scams on there, a lot of deposits, and a lot of women on there. They want a lot of deposits for you to go and see them and shit. So that's all over and done with. If I had the option, bro, I would go to a different country with an Asian woman or a Chinese woman, whatever. And I would go up to them and ask them, like, can you puke in my mouth? And I'll pay you for it, And, like, I'm dead serious, too. I mean, some of them might be with it, and then a lot of them might look at me crazy, But yeah, man, I watch a lot of porn, them type of porn, too, like the Asian vomit feeding porn, snot feeding porn. I'm into that stuff. Don't judge me, okay? Like I said, this video is a nasty video, so bear with me. Like I said, I love white women too. White women, they with the shits too. I would let a white woman puke in my mouth, But every time I have sex with women, I'm very dominant. A lot of them told me that. Every woman, they give me head, they lick my ass, and I got my ass licked by a woman by like so many times, like over 100 times. So imagine if I was in the porn industry, right? I'll be a legend in that shit. But yeah, man, I just love when women give me head. There been times when they give me head and then randomly I start peeing in their mouth and they swallow it and I record them and I still have it in my phone. So I'm very dominant when it comes to sex, and sometimes a lot of women, they submissive, they like it, and then a lot of them, they would get mad at me. And I eat pussy here and there. Like the last time I ate pussy was like on Christmas, on some Spanish girl. I was eating her pussy for about 20 minutes while she was like on YouTube, watching YouTube and shit. And, she got hers off. She come to my mouth and then I got mine off. I nutted and I swallowed her juices and that was it. But yeah, I'm getting off topic, my fault. But yeah, man, I love y'all mistresses, man. So if an Asian woman out there or whatever ethnicity you are of a woman, you're very attractive and you want to puke in my mouth, I'm with it, man. Puke, spit, scat. I'm into that. Scat porn and shit. But it depends on what she eats, because a lot of these females, they like to eat a lot of fast food and shit. So I know if I was to eat her shit, then maybe a day later, then I gotta take a shit. You know what I'm saying? So she has to eat right. But yeah, mistresses, they cost a lot of money. A lot of them be in the dungeons, the basements. I don't really care about mistresses dressing up for me in a tight dress or high heels. I don't really give a fuck about that shit. You know, I just want to have fun. Me, her. It could be me, her, and her friend. It could be us three. But they not gonna tie me down. I'm not into the pegging. I'm not into the spankings. I don't like that shit. I'm the alpha. I'm the dominant male. So like I said, I'm gonna lay on my back, and she could give me a nice nasty loogie, and I will swallow it. A nasty big loogie, I can swallow it. Hell yeah, man. I'm into that shit. I'm not really a feet licker. I don't like licking bitches' feet. They can lick my feet, but I won't. For some reason, I won't lick their feet. I don't know. I'm just not really a feet person. You know. But yeah, man. I swear, if I had the money, man, I think I would blow it. Well, not. I wouldn't say I would blow it, but I would try it. I would try to do it like maybe once a month, maybe. Cause like I said, they very expensive, man. I wouldn't mind a white mistress or an Asian mistress as she's like puking on me and spitting in my mouth, and I'm like eating her shit. She could call me a nigger, like, you know, eat it, you nigger, you know. I'll probably I'm bugging out making this video. I'll probably start laughing as she's telling me to like eat it and swallow it. You know. Yeah, I guess that turned me on. Cause like I said, I'm the only boy in my family, so all my sisters, they got their sex life on easy go. Me, I got it as you gotta do what you gotta do as a man. You know what I'm saying? Lately I've been letting myself go. I thought I was gonna cut my facial hairs, but every fucking time I cut it, it grows back so quickly, and I just said, "Fuck it, man. I don't care no more, man." I don't got a woman on my side anyway. I don't got no bitches I could be texting my phone like every day and shit back and forth anymore. So I just been letting myself go. I've been wearing the same clothes, like literally. I wear the same clothes like every day. I wash my clothes, yes, I do, in the crib. But I just wear the same clothes, the same sneakers, same hats. You know, cause like I said, I don't got no girl I could go see, so fuck it, man. Who cares, right? Who gives a fuck? No one gives a fuck, but I don't stink or nothing. I just been wearing the same stuff. But anyways, that's a whole different story. But anyways, yeah, if there's a female out there that's willing to do what I just said in this video, like with the puking, the spitting, the loogies, the shitting, hit me up. Maybe we could get something going. Like we could set something. We could set something up, and I could really come holler at you, or you could come to New York, and we could like do this at a hotel or something. Like I'm really with it, you know. Hopefully, it don't cost a lot of money, you know, and you cannot have no makeup on. Like, do not wear no makeup at all. Also, I'm not into the farting. I don't like when mistresses be farting. Even though farting, I guess is normal, but it turns me off as a man. I don't like when women be farting around me. I think I'll ghost them too if they did that. Yeah, I'll ghost a woman if she does that shit around me. with the farting and all that. I don't want to smell that shit. I want her pussy, her asshole to be completely clean. I don't mind if it's shaved or not shaved. I don't give a fuck. I'm going in there and I'm going inside of her and I'm gonna have fun. Then after I eat the pussy and the ass, I'm gonna park my dick right in her and I'm gonna just keep unloading, my seed in her. But anyways, that's a whole different story. And I know you guys is like listening to this video like, yo, this black guy is a nasty, nasty motherfucker. I never thought of him like this. But yeah, that's how I am when it comes to different categories of sex. I'm very, very nasty in sex. Everybody got their own fetish and fantasies. So, and I mean, I'm not really into the titty sucking either when it comes to mistresses. I mean, I guess I suck in these titties. Fuck it. If it's big or small, yeah, fuck it, why not? But yeah, man, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm about to take my ass right back to sleep. So what I'm gonna call this video, I love mistresses. I'll catch you on my next one. Peace.